maybe we should think about it. Maybe we should get life insurance. I mean, Dylan was only 35. He didn't have life insurance, and now I have no idea how Jenny's gonna pay the mortgage and daycare bills.
At AIG Direct, we get that life insurance isn't just for you. It's to help protect those you love, so if something happens to you, your loved ones won't lose everything. That's why we make life insurance more affordable for everyone, like $250,000 of term life coverage for as little as $14 a month. For your free, no-obligation quote, call 1-800-700-9768. It only takes a few minutes, and you could save up to 70%. Call 1-800-700-9768. 1-800-700-9768.
Earnings vary based on your effort. Message and data rates may apply.
Do you want to learn how to make money flipping houses right here in Las Vegas? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll learn our simple 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the Las Vegas area who want to learn how to make money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. Las Vegas is a perfect market for my system, and next week, I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where you will learn how to make money flipping homes and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and you'll also reserve a free copy of Than's Money for Deals guide. Just text your zip code to 82,000.
The Las Vegas Sportsline.
What's hot today? It's time for the Wager Talk Marquee Matchup of the Night with Marco D'Angelo. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
Okay, before we get to Cavs Celtics game 2, I'll tell you that the $2 handicapper today at Wager Talk is me. And I did put up what I think is a strong play. 5% as high as we go there. I've only had 6, I believe, all season in baseball out of, I don't know, like 140 picks. So these are not plays I put up every day, but I like this spot quite a bit, even though I'll just give you a little hint. The pitcher I'm on is not doing particularly well. Let's put it that way. But there's more to the game than starting pitching. I think it's a really good value spot. And so I went the extra percentage on that game. And you get this is a normally $30 priced game at Wager Talk. It's $2.
Can't beat that. If I was a jerk, I'd tell the listeners, meet me out in the parking lot, and I'll tell them the game for $1. I wouldn't do that to you, Dave. I got him speechless. No response.
Not a bad deal.
I can go to the strip club then. I got singles. We can make it rain on you. I'll say, this is from Dave. I'm sure they know you.
Not anymore. My last visit to a strip club as a customer, was in, it would have been 1995.
Oh! I remember back in the day. Did you used to do a Monday night?
I'm not counting remotes.
Yeah, okay.
Because I was being paid to be there.
Strictly business, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was. Yeah. If I'm being paid to be there,
you're going to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem with that. Let's say here's $250 to do a Monday night football game, and by the way, you can hang out with all the chicks. Okay, you twisted my arm. Anyway, go away to talk.
Can you work on getting me one of those gigs?
Yeah, whatever you want, Marco. We'll be busy on the football season.
All right, and check out Dave. Definitely, you've been red hot. $2, you can't beat the deal. And then whenever they do buy you, there's extra deals in it. Yes. There's other offers in there that are only exclusive to people that buy the $2 Tuesday.
You can't do that if you pay you $1 in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, buddy.
All right, Cavs Celtics game 2, and we saw what happened in game 1. It was a blowout. It was just a blowout. The Celtics were completely in control the entire basketball game. The market, Jeff pretty much said it. Look, the market's still believing in the Cavaliers. We'll see what happens. I mentioned this, and I have nothing really to offer because I have not gone into this game to any extent because I'm not doing any NBA. But the Celtics are unbeaten at home in the playoffs. They're playing the best basketball of any team in the Eastern Conference right now, and they're a home dog.
Holford's playing as good as I've ever seen him play in these playoffs. He's had his coming out party. I look at this one, Dave, and, your knee-jerk reaction is, okay, LeBron's going to, we've seen him do this a million times. He puts a team on his back, and he carries them and he finds a way to win. It's just like the second week in the NFL season. You always hear everybody talk about a good team that lost in week 1. Oh, they can't start the season 0-2, and it's an automatic bet for them. That scares me in this game because, as you said, Boston is playing good basketball. Nobody is giving them the credit that they do because of all of the injuries. Nobody expected them to be here this far into the playoffs. They're playing good perimeter defense. They held the Celtics held them to 4 of 26 from 3-point range in game 1.
And they just did not. They wouldn't give them open looks. They were out there contesting the shots.
With that said, the game was a blowout from the beginning, so it was they never really got into it. I'm going to not go with the side here. I'm going to go with the total, and I think this one's going to be a faster-paced game. I think LeBron is going to take the team on his shoulder offensively, but what that means, Dave, is whenever he's spending all of his energy on the offensive end of the court, he can't do it on the defensive end of the court. And Boston's been shooting very well in the playoffs. I think we're going to see a faster pace, and this goes over the 203.5. That's where I'm going with this one.
Mastriani's play of the daytime.
It's the play of the day, brought to you by Mastriani's.
By the way, bottom of the 8th, 1 out. It is 4-0 Padres. The no-hitter is gone, but the Padres in control of this one, leading 4-0 bottom of the 8th. Mastriani's brings you the play of the day every day. Their phone number is 702-367-7511. Reservations are recommended if you're going in the evening. Don't forget Mastriani's open for lunch weekdays starting at 11. If you have not had, I don't know if you're going to find this anyplace else in Las Vegas, a real Maine lobster roll. Well, I'm talking loaded. You
get a little butter with
Maine
it?
Lobster.
Little butter on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's fantastic.
There we go.
It's absolutely fantastic. It's a great sandwich. That's just one of the lunch items that's available at Mastriani's. Check that out and visit the website, mastrianis.com. Let's go with the game you talked about, which is the Astros and Angels. I think that under makes some sense.
Yeah. It was the under was in the Diamondbacks game.
Oh, excuse me. That's what you mean. Yeah, okay. You're right. I we're talking about Gary Cole, and I got stuck on that. But Diamondbacks with Greinke and with an offense that's not doing very well. Let's go with them to stay under the total tonight.
Under 8.
There you go.
I like it.
There's your, what is it? Mastriani's play of the day.
I got him all shook up because I'm giving his play away for $1 in the parking lot.
No, actually, it was because you mentioned the topless joints in town. Harkening back to the good old days. Okay, we're done. That's it. How much time do I have here, Clay? Oh, 30 seconds. Well, okay. I got plenty of time. You can relax, take it easy. Thanks to Jeff Sherman from the Westgate, Las Vegas, home of the Superbook, for joining us. Don't forget to check out their mobile app. And if you want to peruse the menu, you don't have to have an account to do so. Just download it at the App Store and see what they've got. At the Superbook, for Clay Baker and Marco D'Angelo, I'm Dave Koken. Have a great Tuesday night. Cofield & Company's coming up next right here on The Sports Leader.
The Las Vegas Sports Line.
Hi, it's the Herd. It's May. You know what that means? Playoffs. Win or go home, baby. In Vegas, though, there's one team that keeps winning. Ford Country in the Valley Auto Mall. The reigning #1 Ford dealer in Nevada, setting records every season. Talk about dialed in. With every new purchase, every new car purchase, you get free registration and a free tint. And if you're going to buy a car, why not get one with all the free stuff you can get, right? Go see my guy Brad, his team at Ford Country. It's a free country.
Drink your coffee, have your breakfast, and start your day with Wake Up with the CW.
Traffic and weather together.
Every 10 minutes on Wake Up with the CW.
Weekdays at 7 on the CW Las Vegas, Channel 33, Cable 6.
Hey Vegas, Clay Baker here, and now is the time you should consider calling Zero Res so they can come over and clean your flooring now. And for me, it's simple. This time of the year during spring, Zero Res comes over and goes through the entire house from top to bottom. And this time, I must admit, I was amazed at what they did to my son's playroom. Seriously, the carpet had ground up snack bits, crayons. It was a mess. But Zero Res came and poof, the carpet was back to brand new. Call Zero Res today at 702-567-0016 and ask for the Clay Baker LV Sports Network special. They'll come to your home on time, clean and sanitize 3 rooms of carpet for only $99. Plus, they will clean 100 square feet of tile for free. Call today, 702-567-0016. That's 702-567-0016. The Clay Baker LV Sports Network Special. Zero Res. Spell it backwards or forwards, it's still spelled the same. Zero Res.
If you owe back taxes, there's a lot you need to know, starting with rule number 1. Don't mess with the IRS. They are cracking down this year by sending out heart-stopping letters actively garnishing paychecks, levying bank accounts, and putting liens on homes and businesses. That's all true. But it's also true there's a way out. It's called the Fresh Start Initiative, an important government program for tax debt assistance. It's one of the biggest breaks the IRS has ever offered, so now's the time. You could qualify for a tax settlement that saves you thousands, even tens of thousands. Nobody knows this program like the award-winning experts at Optima Tax Relief. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and will work to get you the best deal possible. Don't mess with the IRS. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima for a free consultation.
Call 800-375-2922. 800-375-2922. 800-375-2922.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
What if a friend came up to you and said, "You've been working really hard lately. Here's $50 to make your life easier." That's what your friends at the Tackle app are offering you today. Get your house cleaned. Need a handyman? Junk hauled. Yard work finished. Furniture rearranged. Some TVs mounted? Or a Tackle expert can take care of hundreds of other chores on your to-do list. Tackle connects you to background check providers who can show up ready to work in an hour or two. There are hundreds of pre-priced chores to choose from, and here's the best news. For a limited time, when you download the Tackle app, and the app is free, you'll get $50 off your first job. You know you have a ton of chores around the house that have been waiting to get done. Now you can have someone come over and make your life easier. Don't miss out. If you need a small job or chore done, then download the free Tackle app now, T-A-K-L. Get $50 off your first job. Let Tackle show you how great it feels to get your list done. That's Tackle, T-A-K-L. Treat yourself to Tackle today.
People ask, "John, do you really work for Finley Toyota?" My answer is yes, and you really do have a friend in the auto business. So if you're looking for a great deal on a new, certified pre-owned or used Toyota, come in and say hello. I'm John Barr, and I'll do anything to sell you a car.
Hey, homeowners, listen up. Interest rates are rising, and experts agree they'll continue to rise. So you need to seriously think about refinancing now before rates go up more. The longer you wait, the more interest you might pay. So if you even thought about pulling cash out of the equity in your home to pay off credit cards, car loans, or purchase an investment property, you need to make the cash call now at 855-875-CASH before mortgage rates rise anymore. Cash Call Mortgage can still refinance your loan at a low fixed interest rate for a flat fee of just $995, and we'll pay all third-party closing costs. Call 855-875-CASH